Hello everybody, welcome back. Mass Effect 1 Legendary Edition, continuation of my modded Sentinel playthrough. On the last episode, bunch of Thresher mods, bunch of husks, and bunch of exploration. And we're continuing with that right now. I think I have marked the debris. Thank you for the welcome back, Gary. Appreciate it. Yep, there we go. The Quarian ship that have... That's basically in ruins, but we could see it from the distance, and guess what? You can actually drive right next to it. Right next to that debris, and you can simply take a closer look on it if you want to. And that is not vanilla. That is a game add-on. This is mod. By the way, this is mod. Whoops. I think I've driven over a thing that is supposed to check on. Oopsie daisy. Kinetic fusion explosives. Okay. And sure, when you look at it from the close, it's not really beautiful. But that's because this texture was only used like in few cutscenes in Mass Effect 3, and that's it. You are not supposed to take in the entire detail. You should only absorb like the general shape of this spaceship. Well, time for a Thresher Maw.
Do you ever regret leaving Citadel security to pursue Saren, Garrus?
Fighting a rogue Spectre with countless lives at stake and no regulations to get in the way, I'd say that beats CSEC.
The destruction of all organic life has made your career opportunities.
One thing I can truly say, do not try to fight Thresher Maw without Mako. I'm just saying. It is a very, very bad idea. Unless you like your combat that takes several days. Wait, there's another tentacle somewhere? Got him. Thank you, Gary, for the welcome back. Not a level up yet, but I'm pretty sure we are close. And a matter of fact, the faster we're gonna get to level 60, the better. Increased chance for better and tech amplifiers, bionic amplifiers and Omni tools. And also a chance to get science base. Well, not really the science base, but better chance to get Colossus armor, which is like pretty much the best. If I'm gonna get the Predator M or Predator let me try to say it again. If I'm gonna get a Predator M or Predator L, that's also gonna be very good. I'm also gonna be happy about it. Yeah, I'm not sure about the science base. Because I remember one of those science bases had husks, and one of these could have Geth, and another one would have something else like biotics. You know, this is why I'm gonna make a hard save here. You know, just in case something wrong is gonna happen. Take down the terrorists, but remember to check your oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. This is this one mission I hate. This is the mission in which basically random human civilians are gonna just struggle around like it's, you know, Friday walk in the park, and the biotics are just gonna constantly try to fire at me. And if I'm gonna hit the civilians with either power or the weapon, or there's gonna be any form of splash damage, they're gonna die. This mission sucks. Like, I even need to force Tally and Garrus to stay over here so they don't get hit. And I pretty much need to do this mission solo. I cannot stand this mission. I dread this one with my heart. Yep. It's a vanilla. I already have read that note so many times.
I can't get there.
Yeah, because Garrus, the door, you need to press the button to open. You see? You see?
I can't make it.
You know, you stay there. You just stay there. You're good. You're fine, Garrus. I like my mental state. And during this mission, it's gonna be all fine. And also the terrorists are biotics. So it pretty much means they can tumble me down and kind of kill me when I'm...
Die.
Shields down.
Yeah, they're just like this. Just like this. They can tumble me down and that's it. Oh, I hate this mission so much. I really do. I would love to try and bait the targets one at a time, but not sure if that's gonna work out. By the way, that was not explosion caused by me. It seems like that civilian is still alive. By why is she not following? What is that? Okay, there we go. Now I'm just gonna let them to safety, or at least lead that one person, unless they are not going to do that. Okay, that's one down. Okay, so far I do not see the counter for the civilians, so I guess I'm good.
I gotta be more careful.
Oh, yeah, you need to have more patience for this shit. Okay. Yep, just like I said, he's just, strolling around, Tuesday walk in the park. Hi, Garrus.
You cannot stop the future!
I guess that dealt with him. It seems like we still do not have any civilian casualties, but why is Garrus and Tally in here with me when I ordered them to stay in the other room? Oh, look at her. They killed the hostage! It was not my fault! It was not my fault! Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, game? Oh my god, dude. I hate this mission with the raw passion, and now we have to redo this all over again. They just killed a civilian, and I... Fucking game, dude. They just didn't hesitate it even. They just freaking went for it. Just straight up murder mode. Just use the throw and kill. No questions asked.
We are the evolution of humanity! You cannot stop the future!
Can I at least save the game here? No, I cannot. Well, we got sniper rifle. Not that sniper rifle is gonna help me with anything. Oh my god, lady, you're gonna... She just runs right towards that fight. She just runs right towards it. And I cannot stop her from getting killed. I just cannot stop her from getting killed. That's so stupid. Like, there is no possible way for me to stop the terrorist, the freaking fanatic, from killing that civilian. Because she just walks right towards them. She doesn't run, she just walks right towards them, and they kill her. Bro. He just ran right in the side. He just ran right in front of me. And there he goes, another civilian fucking dead. Oh, You know what? I'm starting to think I'm gonna just ignore the side objective of people being killed. And I'm just gonna go for it. If they're gonna be so stupid to jump right in front of the barrel, that's their prerogative. As much as I don't want to, but they clearly do not really give me any other feasible choice to complete this mission without any casualties. Yeah, see? Like, how... It's all RNG. This is all RNG. This is all RNG. There's no way to really be sure and try to prevent civilians, innocent civilians from dying. Because in accordance to some great fucking mind, it's a great idea to put moving NPCs in front of the player and in front of the enemies that are constantly attacking. Just so dumb, man. So freaking dumb. And even when they're running away, they tend to run in front of the barrel because they have no self-awareness. And also the enemies can cast powers, which are dealing, which basically have area of effect. So there's not really a good way to, you know, it's all random chance. Yeah, see? 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 Like, what the fuck are you supposed to do when his pathing is totally random? He runs in circles, the enemy casts the power, and I cannot even prevent him from dying. There was just no way for me to prevent that. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm giving it 3 more chances. If in all of those 3 chances, the NPCs are just gonna jump in front of my sight, they're gonna jump in front of my face. If they're still gonna keep on dying, then I'm ignoring the fact that there are civilian casualties and I'm just going for the terrorists. If they're gonna die, they're gonna die. It's just gonna be their fault, not mine. Because I am not gonna, I do not want to spend 7,000 hours or 7 hours trying to complete this mission. Like, I really want to let them live. I really want them to survive. But if they are not smart enough to simply run into the corner or just not get in front of the site, then it's not my problem anymore.
Patching you up.
And there we go, already researcher. Don't know where, I do not know when, I do not know how, researcher have died. Attempt number 2. Yep, and there goes attempt number 2 because he runs right in front of my sight. Last attempt. If after this attempt they're still gonna be stupid, then they're just gonna be stupid. I'm gonna take those renegade points because I'm not gonna spend 7,000. Like I said, I'm not gonna spend the entire day trying to make it as best as possible. Sometimes I can do it, sometimes I cannot, and it seems like today is the day in which this is gonna be a marathon in which I'm not gonna be able to. Oh, but yeah, now I fucked up, so it doesn't count. Yeah, this mission is frustrating because it is.
I'll follow.
This mission is very, very frustrating. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I don't care anymore. Fuck this. I will try to prevent unnecessary murder, but at this point I just don't give a shit. I can't be fucked. I just can't be fucked. If more than one researcher is gonna die, then it's their own fault, not mine. Because there's a lady researcher that basically runs right in front of them as we speak. There's gonna be one researcher somewhere right here. Oh, now she doesn't die. Oh, thank you and fuck you. Kind of want to shoot her right now. You cleared the facility. Civilian losses were tolerable. Yeah, they were tolerable because somebody have decided to be like, I'm gonna jump in front of the crossfire. What could possibly go wrong? I'm glad that this mission is over. I really am. This is not really the greatest mission in the game. It really isn't. I probably would say that's the worst. Ooh, thunder. And harpoon sniper rifle, yeah. What about that thunder? Is that the semi-automatic? Because I got Tsunami 7. It is the semi-automatic, so Tsunami 8. There we go. I'm gonna give Thunder 8 to Garrus, which pretty much motivates me to give him another rail extension, the 7, so we can deal more damage. I'm not a fan of the ship that got taken over by Rogue Biotics. It's actually way better to deal with than this, because in Rogue Biotics, you only deal with the biotics. You can neutralize their powers, you can disable their weapons. You have options. Here, you have civilians that are wandering around. They're just walking all over the place. Enemies can hurt them with their powers. They can die from random explosions because there are random explosive canister around. And also they jump in front of the crossfire. Because these guys have no fucking self-awareness. That being said, it is super annoying. This quest is absolutely annoying. And you know what's even worse? Hackett is gonna be all sissy wissy pissy fissy, and he's gonna be like, how could you? How could you kill somebody who jumped in front of your crossfire even though it was not your fault? I know I'm probably just yapping and but I like to vent about this mission. This mission sucks. Stiletto 8 and Brawler 8. I mean, I can use a pistol, which none of these is actually better. Then I'm just gonna wait. Yes, I think that's a better idea. Easy decryption. Please grant me armor. Katana assault rifle Lancer 8. That's a fully automatic. Let me check it out. It's way worse though. It got better accuracy rating by 1 point, but everything else is just dog shit, so I'm not even gonna bother. The casualties were tolerable. Shame your face isn't. I'm leaving. Yeah, one of your friends, he was a moron anyway. You have a modded PC? No? The game is modded, not PC. Get me out of this shithole planet. And let me hear from Admiral Hackett about how badly I have done this mission, because I dream of nothing more.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Good work, Commander. You took down the biotics with minimal collateral damage.
The biotics, yeah. The biotics made it hard. I am so willing to pick up this option, and also but I think I'm gonna But I think I'm gonna pick I did what I could. I think I'm gonna pick that I did what I could because of obvious reasons.
I'm sorry we lost some of the researchers, Admiral. The biotics knew what they were doing.
Nobody could have gotten out of there with fewer innocent lives lost.
Yeah, you
saved
better
a
understand
lot
me.
of lives today, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
You better give me understanding, because otherwise I would be mad. All right, that's Carcass. UNC hostage. I'm gonna check that hostage situation. Oh yeah, that's the Ontario. Yeah, let's check the rings first. Rings have nothing. Rocky asteroid with a light metal on it. Okay. Neptune with a rare element. Juntauma with Prothean disc. Tonshagun with nothing on it. And I guess this is it. Yeah, we're going for the MSV Ontario. Seems like a good idea. And who I'm gonna get? I guess Garrison Tally, because pretty much, yeah, we're gonna just dampen, disable shields and disable the weapons that they have. It's gonna be a good team.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer.
Let me see if Tally can get a better shotgun. Nope, not. Oh, oh. Yes. Hell yes. You're dealing that. I gave you high explosive rounds. Am I silly? I think I was being silly or something. Yeah, rail extension, and let me give you a weaker rail extension. The 5er should be good.
Is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Tsunami, that's 7. I already got the 8. Okay, no level up available. I'm ready with the throw. Yeah, see that biotic terrorist over there? Kinda makes me want to throw a grenade. In a matter of fact, fusion explosive, that's 60 toxic damage, minus accuracy if I'm gonna do that. High explosive, that's damage, radius, and weapons force.
Intruders! Kill the hostage!
We need to hurry. They're gonna kill him.
Oh my god, I would love to not to get freaking tossed around like this. Right, that was all of them. And we get still plenty of time to finish the ship. Oh, yeah, of course. Garrus get the Colossus armor first. Not me. God forbid Lander getting something. Matter of fact... Crossfire. That's a semi-automatic, isn't it? Oh yeah, of course, Garrus is gonna get all the things. Not jealous, not at all. What you talking about? No, I'm basically gonna give him the medical interface until I'm gonna get the medical exoskeleton. Two minutes left? Oh no!
See how it is? You write letters and everyone ignores you. Force is the only thing people appreciate. So how about if I kill Chairman Burns and finish this charade?
Please, I was trying to help you people.
Yeah, how about you calm down first?
Let's not do anything we're all gonna regret.
Why not? What have we got to lose? Since the chairman here decided that we didn't get reparations, we've got nothing left to live for.
But I've changed my mind. Seeing you all, it's clear that you all deserve...
You had your chance. Some L2s are nearly crippled from side effects of the implants, but you voted against reparations.
Well, I'm voting with my Paragon speed check.
Think about this. Burns is the one man who can help you.
Yes, if you release me, I can take another look at the reparations request.
What, we're supposed to trust you? Sure, you promise us freedom and say everything will be fine, but as soon as we surrender, you'll double-cross us.
I'm not promising to let you go. All I'm saying is that Burns will take another look. Right, Burns?
Absolutely. I had no idea that the L2 biotics were this desperate. If I'd known, the reparations will come. For whatever it's worth, I promise that.
You can actually get Caden for this mission, and he's gonna get an additional dialogue line.
You're right. I don't want to die. Maybe something will happen this time. We surrender.
Thank you, Commander. I thought I was dead when they took me. I'll see to it that the reparations discussion is reopened. I didn't know they were so desperate.
A 5th Fleet cruiser will be by shortly to pick you and the prisoners up.
Yay! Mission complete, and I can still loot the place and hopefully get a better armor, because Genos already have one. Banshee, Tsunami 8, Thunder 8. I don't think that any of this is gonna be good. Yeah, the Thunder is a semi-automatic, and I don't really want to... Oh, there we go. Tsunami 8. A way better... Okay, maybe not way better, but it has more damage, it has more sustainable DPS. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's just a general upgrade. Thunder... Yep. Tally... I think you're gonna stick with that Katana 8 for a little bit. Yeah, Thunder is a semi-automatic rifle. It's like Maddock from Mass Effect 2, pretty much. And it is pretty powerful. It is technically the strongest assault rifle in the game. Especially when you put the high explosive rounds on it. It just destroys everything. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, we might have an armor. We might have an armor. I'm just saying, we might have something good. Not yet. Not yet as good. It's got better damage protection, sure. I could kinda care less about the shields, but the tech biotic protection is lowered by 50%. That is something I cannot work with. So the Assassin 8 might actually go for Liara. Well, I'm still gonna be moseying around in this piece of shit. Yeah, the 2 slots are not really gonna give me any major advantage. As much as I wish they would, they will not. I can suffer, like, if I'm gonna get something with better damage reduction and better tech biotic protection but with less shields, I can get that I can sacrifice that. I can sacrifice those couple shields. Because I'm gonna get in general, I get way more damage protection. God damn it, dude. Yeah, this is gonna be a failure. I cannot get the good moment. Yeah. Stinger, Banshee, Firestorm. Yeah, I don't think this ship has anything else. 2 slots are nice because I could basically increase my damage reduction by like 30 something %, which is exactly the plan for this character. But when the other assets are just not really great, it does not really makes me want to like look at the armor. So I guess I'm probably gonna try and buy something. I already have 2 million credits, so money at this point is just gonna start pooling left and right just for playing the game. And from selling the items too.
Stand by, shore party.
Well, at least Garrus got a better weapon and a better armor. He's probably gonna keep that Colossus armor till the end of the playthrough. Because unless we're gonna get a medium armor for him, then yeah, it's gonna be a different conversation. Maybe Predator M. Maybe Predator M is gonna be better on him. Then again, I doubt it. Colossus is like really, really high class, high level armor. The fact that we got it so soon is just
patching it through.
Thank you for dealing with the hostage situation, Commander. Chairman Burns was quite impressed by the way you resolved the situation peacefully. Your assistance above and beyond the formal duties has been noted, Commander. Fifth Fleet out.
Hack it out. I would prefer for him to say hack it out, not just Fifth Fleet out. Alright, we got Hades Gamma, Gemini Sigma. We got Anomaly and Hostatic. I'm gonna go for Anomaly on Ming. Yep, there goes the Anomaly. Asteroid Ring. Nothing. Altonok has a medallion. Parag has... What do you have, Parag? Light metal. Antiroporus has nothing. And what about this Anomaly? Modular conveyor, clap design, configured and mixed freight, passenger hauling. I think this one might have husks. I believe it might have husks. Or it might be the ship that needs to be or it's a ship that either has basically one brain dead person and there's the one person that basically went feral, or it's gonna have a self-destruct system of some sort. Either way, I'm getting Garrison here. Oh yeah, that also reminds me, I leveled up somehow. Electronics. So now if I'm ever gonna need to take a full biotic team, I can do that because I can unlock all the containers by myself. Liara got 2 points, and then it's gonna go barrier, and I guess at this point I'm just gonna farm her first aid. Garrus, you're gonna get 1 point in assault rifles for that additional juicy damage.
Exterior atmosphere.
Oh yeah, but also Liara, let me check if I can give you a better pistol. Just like that, you take the brawler, and you're gonna get that rail extension 5, and I think I'm gonna give it that previous rail extension 4. You're still gonna get the freezing ammunition, but then again, I should possibly change it. But to what? Not polonium. Shredder, that's gonna be against organics. Maybe something tungsten. That's synthetics. Some kind of a weaker ammunition against synthetics. Yeah, let me give you tungsten. It's gonna serve you better. Armor. Yeah. The Assassin 8 is weaker than Survivor 8 as well. It just grants you better just better damage reduction, but everything else is kind of weaker, so nope. You're gonna
Logged.
stick with that.
The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Gladiator. That might be something good. Please be better. It's not better. It's pretty much Assassin 8. Probably with just a different coloring. God damn it, game. You're being such a bully. Now you bully me. Sniper rifle, thunder.
Looks like the ship's deserted.
Most of the systems seem to be disabled. Only basic life support appears to be functioning.
Yeah, I didn't need to take Liara. I could take whoever. It just could take whatever. It just wouldn't matter. I know what mission this is.
That was no accident. The whole place could be a trap.
Yeah, that was an accident. I shot at it. So it's definitely not an accident. Oh, cannot open that. No, I'm sad. My looting. Ow. That hurt my feelings. Scram rail? Hold on, what was Scram rail doing? Oh, additional damage but minus heat absorption. Yeah, Scram rail is good. It's really good. It's probably gonna be a perfect modification for my companions because I'm not gonna use it this playthrough. Normally I would just slap it onto the gun and just go with it. It's maximum damage, baby. But sadly it's not gonna happen this time. Activate. This terminal seems to be an override control for Worthington onboard systems. A quick scan reveals a deliberate shutdown of nearby every function save life support, and all remaining power has been rerouted to medical bay. Intriguingly, the terminal last recorded action is a command to cut power to forward doors, time stamped just minutes before your arrival. Administrator level access is restricted, but the last command appears to be an isolated override, possibly rushed and not fully integrated into the system's lockdown. The loophole should enable you to reverse the command, restoring power to the doors and to the bow of the ship. Reroute power. Ow. Owies. Ouchies.
Did you hear that? Sounded like footsteps.
Access denied. Crew ID required. Access denied. Average decryption. Thunder. I already have Tsunami 8. So it's most likely some of that's gonna go for sale. Medical. Activate the keycard locator. And yeah, that's the guy that's basically brain dead. There's gonna be a recording somewhere aboard the ship, or there's several recordings. Interest. Oh, proximity. It's in the same room, isn't it? Or it's in the back. I think it's gonna be in the back. Proximity detection. Oh, yeah, there it is. Oh, we're gonna love that sound during the burn down the sky thing. As the storage savings open, it discovers a jumbled collection of personal belongings, some L2 implants, and a card. And now it's my card. So they changed. So one of the mods have changed this mission too. It's no longer just go into the rooms and just explore. You actually have to put a little bit more effort. I can deal with that. I do like that. Okay, so if we got a key card, because we got the key card, then what's next? Do I have to activate this terminal again? Yes, there is. Unlock crew quarters and also play the last entry.
Jacob's not going to make it. His brain was deprived of oxygen for too long. There's nothing any of us can do for him now except let him die with dignity. It's what he would want. I'm more worried about Julia now. She's showing signs of severe depression. I gave her some meds that should help, but I better warn the captain.
And now we have the video log of this ship. Impressive. Most impressive. Oh shit. Somebody had fun over here.
Oh, goddess.
You find security card on the captain's limp body. So I guess the idea of the mother was to basically give a specific order on how you unlock the doors in this ship as well. That's actually pretty thoughtful. Avalanche. Oh, Avalanche 8. Crossfire and Avenger. Is Crossfire the... Yeah, it's the semi-automatic. Yeah, Gas has the same. I'm not gonna use the Crossfire. I'm restricting myself to using a fully automatic rifles or burst fire rifles.
They say Jacob's gone. They say his brain isn't functioning anymore, and they want to shut off his machines. But Jacob's the only thing in the world that matters to me. I don't know how to help him, and it's tearing me up inside. I just feel so helpless, so damn angry. Dr. Smith gave me some meds to calm down, but I didn't take them. I can't. Not until I figure out a way to help Jacob. I won't give up on him. I won't!
And that's what desperation does to a person. Unfortunately. Yeah, Colossus armor on soldier is a must.
Jacob is showing no signs of brain activity. There's nothing more we can do for him. He wouldn't want to be kept alive by machines, so we're going to disconnect the life support. Dr. Smith is worried about Julia's reaction, though. She can't seem to let Jacob go. The stress is making her implants flare up, causing intense migraines. It'll probably be easier for everyone if we don't tell her until after we shut the life support down. Give her a chance to... Julia, what are you doing here? Why are you...
They even included this. Wow, that's impressive. Julia, I'm sorry to do that to you. Lift, shield, weapon. As Julia falls, the last piece of this tragic puzzle falls into place. Her desperate action, driven by grief and side effects from L2 implants, led to grim ending for the Worthington's crew. Now all that's left is deal with Jacob and return to the Normandy. Well, time to put him out of his misery.
Looks like that machine is keeping him alive.
I do not see any brain activity on the readouts. He is dead. This body is just an empty shell.
It's time to let him go. Shut down the machines.
That was the compassionate thing to do, Shepard.
Indeed it was. But it's also a tough decision. Something that Julia could not basically deal with. And it's a shame. It is really a shame. Oh, I got Karpov? Hold on. Small exchange. I'm gonna get that brawler. Or maybe actually no, because I need I need something than my Karpov right now. So I guess Liara is gonna get that brawler back. Never mind. Never mind. It's an unfortunate turn of events. I mean, even in our real life, there's a lot of people who just cannot deal with the fact that their close one is basically brain dead, and the only thing that is like keeping them alive is a machine, just beating hard, but nothing really there that would like motivate the brain to start being conscious and alive. It kind of makes me think about Michael Schumacher. The thing is, he's still alive. He is conscious. He is there, but he's very severely disabled. He got some real brain damage. But it makes me think about him as like an actual miracle.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Actually, the fact that I have mentioned him, it will make me want to like Google if there's like any form of update on his health, if anything at all. And I really hope that he's gonna like maybe not return to full mobility. He's already like 40 or 50 something year old man. So returning to full mobility would be probably not very feasible, but I hope that he's gonna return to a state where he is when there's a consciousness, when he talks with people, when he talks with his family, when he can interact even by just talking. I really hope that that's gonna happen. Anyway, I'm gonna save the game. It is time for me to wrap it up for today. Ladies and gentlemen, people of YouTube, hope you guys have enjoyed this episode. If you did, like, share, subscribe, ring a bell, leave a comment, all that good stuff. Links for everything that you guys need are gonna be in the description below in the pinned comment. People of Twitches, let's say we have a little bit of a conversation, and then I'm just gonna call it a day. So, yeah, let's get to it.